There's something important happening with the city budget right now and with the city of Portland in general. Voters approved this restructuring at the city of Portland that I think in general is extremely positive. We have a more democratic system with better representation now than we ever have. One thing that elected officials are trying to do with that voter authorization is realign the entire city. It's called the Core Realignment Project. Realigning internal services, they're saying for efficiency, but we are seeing almost no efficiency out of it. HR, procurement, technology, community engagement, equity. And when you cut that work, you are cutting the city's ability to provide essential services to Portlanders. Big projects completed in budget and on time, those are procurement professionals who help make that happen. The people who are assessing civil rights violations and ADA claims, those are equity professionals. The city has so many changes going on right now. The budget process happening on one side, we have core realignment layoffs happening over here. We have the restructuring of like the water and the sewer bureau. We have the restructuring of permitting, and it's all happening at the same time. How are you expected to understand what your city is doing and how that will impact services that you receive? Some of the core service cuts are being talked about as part of the current budget cycle, the majority of the core service cuts. The intention is to lay off people on July 1st. The core realignment is not transparent. It is being done by city leadership with the promise of keeping people informed. But so far, we have seen almost no engagement of the actual staff who do the work that they're talking about realigning, that they're talking about cutting. What we want to see at CPPW is a plan. What is your plan before you lay people off? What will happen to the services that those workers currently provide? How will the restructure actually work in practice for workers who remain? What are the priorities that the city is using to determine what services stay and what services go? That is the kind of transparency that workers deserve and that Portlanders deserve.